Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Leo. I'm a musician, a guitarist, also a university student. And I really like fingerstyle guitar. Basically, I like music in general, and I love to discover amazing, talented musicians and artists. And today I'll be bringing a reaction to one of my favorite guitarists, and his name is Marcin. Well, I don't actually really know how to pronounce his last name, but you guys should know who I'm talking about, right? He's such a great young guitarist, and he's really young. Like, I believe he's like 17, 18, 19, 20 years old as of today. I'm not really sure, but like around those ages. And in a similar age as me, and he started playing guitar at a very young age. He started with classical guitar. He had some background in classical style playing, and then he eventually started to play fingerstyle and arrange all sorts of legendary music pieces onto the guitar, and it's really phenomenal. My favorite of his works are Moonlight Sonata, Beethoven's Fifth Symphony, and he also did a cover for Mission Impossible, which he rearranged onto the guitar, and also Asturias. I'm not really sure about the pronunciation, but something like that, right? And those pieces, I attempted to play some of them, and they're extremely difficult. Maybe I'll get it after a lot of practice, but this man, he not only does he play it flawlessly, he also manages to rearrange all those music onto such a highly technical and advanced level, right? So that's the most impressive part. And he is also super young, super humble. He participated in a show called America's Got Talent. I'm not sure if he won that show, but if he didn't, I mean, the judges are out of their mind because he's such a talent. He's one of the most amazing guitarists I've seen. He does some craziest stuff on the guitar. He's like basically does all genre of music onto the guitar, all those popular bands, all those popular musicians, right? And yeah, he's got a true talent. So anyway, without further ado, I'm gonna be starting this video. Is his cover of Kashmir. I'm pretty sure that's how it is, right? It's one of his cover songs for the band Led Zeppelin, which is also very well known, very famous. And it's an official music video, and I'm very curious to see his interpretation of this song. By the way, I've never heard of the original, nor have I heard of his cover, so this is a really fresh first impression. Yeah, so enough of that being said, I'm gonna be starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. I like his outfit already and his hairstyle. So basically, at first, he already used quite a few techniques, especially on his right hand. He's using the palm of his hand like to do that bass drum sound above the sound hole to produce that deep percussive sound, right? He's also like slapping the strings with basically his right hand, like do a slap, like while he's strumming, he's like doing this thing, the palm thing, alongside with his fingers, so to produce the strumming and that sound, right? Doing that, and he's adding some slaps, basically slapping all 6 of the strings to produce that percussive sound. And he also did a really interesting like harmonic thing where he also bends the guitar to produce that distortion. Let's go back and listen to it. Very fast too. he does like bends it and then coming back at it again. By the way, those are really difficult stretches. Like you could see his left hand, the fretting hand, right? His fingers are spreading so far apart. Amazing. And it sounds super clean too. It doesn't sound just messy or anything. Again, wait, what? That's some really next level percussive stuff. But the biggest difference, like with his playing, a lot of people can do some amazing stuff, but like he's special because his playing is super clean while it's at such a professional level too. Like he's doing some crazy and hard stuff while managing to still make it the playing clean, which is super tough to do, especially if you're playing all the way through on one recording. Very impressive. So basically he's using his left hand doing the hammer-ons and pull-offs, which is basically when you tap your finger onto the guitar's fretboard, the strings themselves, right? That produces a sound, so you don't have to use your right hand to pick the strings. And with his right hand, he's doing all those crazy percussive stuff. Basically, he's knocking on the wood of the guitar. He's using the finger like this to do the some, and he's also doing those like palm thing and the hitting on the side of guitar. Because I'm a self-taught guitarist, so I don't really know exactly the terms for some of the techniques he uses, but I'm trying my best to describe some of them. Just like maybe I should grab my guitar and kind of maybe, yeah, but let's just continue. Wait, I want to go back to that section again. How does he do that? Super fast. That was insane to play that fast. Oh, the drop. Wait, is he playing right now? I don't think so, because that definitely sounds like post-audio production, like some audio effects being put over there, like the deep do sound, right? That doesn't sound like guitar at all. Let's go back. This is what I'm talking about. Here. Nice. This is fire. Wait, I want to listen to that entire section again. Ooh, he ends it off like the highest pitch. He ends it off with some artificial harmonics. Interesting. Again, the thing with the percussion and the tapping technique. He looks so effortless and at ease. Because this is music video, so there are a lot of effects being added to this one, like some sound effects, right? So it's not only is he playing it, but he's also yeah. And also another thing is, because this is like a video production, I'm pretty sure the sound and the audio and the video are recorded separately. So basically musicians would go to a recording studio and record a sound, and then they would have like cinematographer to film them playing this video, which is also the method that I prefer to use in most of the cover songs I did, which you guys can find in my channel. I have a special playlist with all the fingerstyle songs I covered. And yeah, so what I'm trying to say is, since he recorded the sound and the video separately, he's doing a really great job like performing, basically, like, because you still have to make sure that your playing is synchronous with the audio, so they don't look out of sync, like you're playing too slow or you're doing this thing and the sound is just entirely different. You get what I'm saying, right? So he's obviously a master at that. What I'm trying to say ultimately is he's such a great guitarist, and he plays every single time without making minimum mistakes, if any mistakes at all. So that's the inhuman part about it. It's because he's doing the exact same thing, the highly technical and advanced techniques, and pulling it off as clean as possible, as effortless as possible, as flawless as possible, while also matching to the original sound. So he's not faking it, it's still him playing. It's super tough. It's actually super tough. Is there a piano in the background, right? They blend so well. He's using some really neat classical style techniques, right? Like ding ding. I love it so much. Ooh. Just from that part alone, I can tell he has a great background in classical playing, because people always say the greatest guitarists and the greatest singers, a lot of them actually have backgrounds in classical, you know, like for guitar it's classical guitar, those kind of things, like what he did, flamenco, those kind of things. In terms of singing, it's like operatic, like training, classically trained, right? So for guitar and singing, they're quite similar in a way that if you have backgrounds in classical, you tend to like have like the fundamental skills like better, if you know what I'm saying. For me, I kind of lack that skill. It's because like, yeah, because I'm self-taught, so I never really did any like, you know, proper trainings. I just kind of jumped into learning fingerstyle, so I lack a lot of basic fundamental skills, which will be showed off in a song like this. Oh, the beat drops again. I love it. I love his movement too. He looks so chillax. Serious look. Nice. Ooh, what city is this? I like the night view here, yeah. And it looks like they filmed this video entirely in a parking lot. And it looks like it's done in one shot. Or I could be wrong, because I was paying too much attention on his fingers, his hands, movements, guitar playing, right? But it looks like it's like a one take. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be that many editing, if any at all. Amazing. So they must have worked really well, like the cinematographer and him, to pull it off in one single take. And his movements and performances just on point, spot on. Oh, so that's the end? The end where he used the tuning pick, and he looks so damn serious there. Oh my god. And he looks so good too. his style is awesome. I especially love the black coat he's wearing here. Another thing is the ending. It sounds like, you know, the beat and also with the drums, right? But it's not actually a drum. I know it's him because it definitely just sounds like guitar percussion. Amazing, very creative, very creative. Never once would I thought that like a song like this would be able to be covered onto the guitar. I've never heard of the original, but this, just from this arrangement alone, I know the original is probably a really, really, really nice song, because I'm at loss for words already. So yeah, that's the best I can put it. So yeah, anyway, if you guys like this video, consider subscribing to my channel, giving me a thumbs up. Also subscribe to Marcin. I'll probably link his channel in the description so you guys can go and watch him. He's such a talented guy. And yeah, also comment down below if you would like to hear me cover some of his songs or just any other thing. If you're looking to my own fingerstyle covers or even my own songs maybe in the future. And have any more recommendations for other artists or him, any other songs I should do my reaction, first impression, just drop them down in the comment section. Yeah, without that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.